Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another video. I have just been having a slow morning, but like a slow early morning because it currently is 9:15 and I have to head out. It is Wednesday and I have my meeting with my intern every single Wednesday, so I'm heading out to go meet her at a coffee shop. You guys actually have met her. Her name's Isabella. I think she's been on one of the vlogs at some point, but it is my birthday week. I turned 23 on Saturday, so this is kind of like a little birthday week in my life a little bit. It's been a little bit of an odd week if I'm being completely transparent, and I feel like this happens or has happened for the last few years around my birthday. I don't love birthdays, and I feel like I definitely want to chat more about this, but 23 seems like such a weird number to me. And I'm trying not to get too in my head about it. And I feel like I don't want to start off the video on such a deep mental note, but that is kind of what is up. I'm turning 23 this week, so I thought I would bring you guys along on a few days in my life. So let's get this vlog started. Let's head out, let's go grab coffee and get my morning meeting started. Before I head out for my work date this morning, I wanted to do a quick little outfit of the day. I have been loving low-rise pants with long line tees, so I'm just wearing these low-rise navy cargos with this long line white tee, and I'm styling it with these little kind of like semi-chunky sneakers, as well as this cream and brown tote bag from Songma. Especially being someone that is self-employed and getting out of the house to go to coffee shops for work a little bit, it's nice to be able to switch up my work tote, and I have been loving this work tote from Songma, and it is just an effortless, chic, city, everyday elevated bag. I love that it's an over-the-shoulder tote bag, but also can be carried super easily just by the handles as well, so you can switch it up. It's got some really beautiful features like a little phone carrier as well as an interior pocket, and the bag fully zips. It also is the perfect size to carry my laptop. It has been the perfect little on-the-go coffee shop work date companion, and a big thank you to Songma for sponsoring today's video. This is their white mod tote in medium. I will have the link for it down below as well, but I think it is the perfect complement to my outfit, and honestly just helps elevate any everyday style to make it a little bit more chic and stylish. The craftsmanship and details on this bag are so beautiful. I love the custom print as well. The original pattern has nodes to natural elements like rain clouds. The bag is made from a mixture of linen, which is what it is lined with on the inside, as well as a lightweight but durable TPU, and then calfskin leather as well, which just adds that little bit of extra luxury. But I really think it just elevates any city going outfit. I feel like it's not too oversized. I don't love a super oversized tote when I'm just going to work at a coffee shop, and I think that it is the perfect little size so that it doesn't get too heavy. But before we head out, I thought we would do a quick what's in my tote bag so you can kind of see what I put in it and also what fits in it. In my on-the-go coffee shop work tote, let's go through it. First up, of course, we have my laptop case. So in my laptop case itself, I have my iPad Air as well as my 14-inch MacBook. So a 14-inch MacBook does fit in the medium mod tote, as well as I have my computer charger, I have my little wallet, AirPods, and then 3 on-the-go lippies because I'm kind of just that insane. We have a Rode, a U Beauty, and then a lip oil as well that all fit in the little interior pocket. And then of course when I bring my camera with me to vlog, that goes inside, as well as my on-the-go filming tripod. This also fits in along with everything else that goes inside. But that's a little bit of what's in my work tote. I do have to head out now for my coffee date, so let's get this work day started. Considering it's 9 a.m. on a weekday, I'm really surprised at how quiet the white sidewalks are. There's just not that many people walking to work, which is weird because it also is such a nice day out. This table is so small to vlog on, but here we are. I have been working all day, which makes sense because it's the middle of the week, but let me show you guys the to-do list that has been almost crossed off. I have 2 small things and then 1 big thing left to do, so I'm taking a little bit of an afternoon break. I've been mentioning that I'm working on some new systems, but one big thing and then 2 little tasks that are left for the day. And I've really been wanting to, this is so random, but I've been really wanting to bake some muffins, and I bought chocolate chips and walnuts this weekend, and I just haven't got around to making muffins, but it's around 4 o'clock. I'm taking a little bit of an afternoon break before I do another probably like 2 hours of work in a little bit. So I thought I would make some like protein walnut chocolate chip muffins just as like a snack, but also maybe like a breakfast. I've been seeing some recipes go around on TikTok, so I thought we'd do some afternoon baking because I have not baked in so long, and that's what I'm feeling today. I found a recipe that I think looks good, so we're going to attempt these Greek yogurt chocolate chip protein muffins. They sound really good, and I like all the ingredients, and I have all the ingredients, which is more important. Does anyone else have days where they just want to bake and cook absolutely everything, and then days where it's like, I could not be bothered to do more than throw a piece of salmon or chicken breast in the oven and eat some raw broccoli because that's the best it's going to get? Like, I feel like I have such polar opposite sides and there isn't really an in-between, and today is one of those days where I'm like, I want to bake and I want to cook a ton, and maybe it's because the sun is shining. Like, my birthday always falls right near the spring equinox and right when we have the daylight saving shift, so the fact that it's like 4:30 and it's not going to be dark in half an hour is beautiful, but it also messes me up because I feel like this is like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, like it's so early in the day, and it absolutely is not so early in the day. And I just find that I get a little messed up with the time shift. I know like it affects some people and some people aren't affected by it at all, but I feel like just the light impacts my mood and how much I get done during the day so much. I hope that these muffins turn out pretty well. I'm that person that always just scrolls on Pinterest and tries random recipes all the time. While we wait for the muffins to finish cooking, I did just get a giant box of clothing in, so I thought we would do a little haul. I feel like I haven't done a clothing haul on here in forever, so let's do a little clothing and try on haul because I think I'll probably pick one of these to wear on my birthday or out for dinner or something. We still don't have fully set plans. My dad and my grandpa are in Florida, so we're not doing my birthday until like Easter weekend, so like the end of March, but my mom and Hayden are probably gonna come down for the city and we might go out for dinner the day before, and Alan and I might go out for dinner on my birthday since it's a Saturday, but like there's no solid plans for my birthday yet, and I was super upset about it the other day about just like my birthday coming around and not really doing anything, and there was a whole thing. But before I get too sad about stuff, let's do a clothing haul. The first is this kind of boob tube, and it's said to order size down, and now that I'm looking at this, it probably is too big. It's from More to Come, and it's supposed to be like so cute, but I'm holding this up and I'm like, there's no way this is going to fit me. I probably should have sized down. So we'll try that on and see. I have some dresses up next for spring, which I'm so excited for. So I don't really have any spring dresses that I absolutely love. The first one is this really fun denim piece. I'm so obsessed with this, but it's off the shoulder. It's got this little rosette and then the little cat eye. Oh, it's so cute, and the denim feels so good. It's from Lovers and Friends. Lovers and Friends is probably my favorite Revolve brand. But then it also has like this long other like skirt and ribbon piece. So it's kind of like a mini, but it's got some fun bits going on. And I thought this was very outside of my comfort zone, but also it's denim, so not really. We have another dress, which this one I'm particularly excited for. I was looking for a dress like this last summer and I just couldn't find one. But it's a ruched parachute dress in black. So it's got a drop basque waist, little spaghetti straps, and the whole top is like smocked stretchy. I was looking for something just like this in more of like a khaki color, but I figured black is actually something I'm probably more prone to wear. So we got the black one and I'm so excited to try this on because it's stunning. I also got another piece from More to Come, and it's this really pretty dainty floral blue dress, and it looks a little bit short for me, but we'll try it on and see. I just love the little cap sleeves, and it's definitely something more girly than I tend to wear, but it's always nice to have a little girly flowy dress, so I picked that up. And then the last dress I got is from Super Down, and it is just like a semi-fitted t-shirt dress with some like lettuce hem on the sleeves and on the bottom in white. So really simple, plain, but super comfy for spring and summer. And then I also got a few other pieces. Another one from Lovers and Friends. I got this oversized kind of, I don't want to say Letterman sweater, but ribbed knit sweater, and I feel like it's giving very tennis chic. Yeah, tennis chic. Like I feel like I'll wear a t-shirt and maybe like a skirt or something with it, but super cute and heavy, like real heavy knit. And then I'm so excited for this one, but I was obsessed with that biker leather jacket that I wore all the time in London last year. So I got another mini leather jacket, similar vibes, but with less going on. It's just this vintage brown with some kind of ribbed, I want to call this ribbed detailing. So obsessed with this. It is just stunning and I can't wait to style it because I love the one last year. It's perfect for mid to late spring when it's still like kind of cool but not too hot, you know? That was the last piece that I got. Let's do a little try on. This jacket, I feel like I don't even need to say anything. It literally is perfect. It fits super well. I got a medium and I honestly probably could have went a little bit more oversized and got a large, but it's so cute. I also upsized this sweater to a medium. I love the sleeves because they are sewn like this, so they're like cuffed but sewn. And I feel like honestly almost this sweater is kind of a vibe with this. It's almost giving like grandma cottagecore chic, but it's cozy and I love it. Okay, this dress is exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's comfy and really cute. It's going to be the perfect kind of like everyday t-shirt dress for the spring and summer. Throw on some shorts underneath. I love the little lettuce trim, it's so cute. This dress is so cute, which really sucks because it is a little bit short on me, but I love it. I just wish it was like a tiny bit shorter. I'd be more comfortable, so I might pair it with like shorts and figure it out, but it's so cute. Okay, this dress is exactly what I was looking for last summer but couldn't find it. I need to adjust the straps a little bit, but love the whole smocked and then the drop waist and big flowy skirt. It's just like the perfect breezy summer dress, and I'm so glad I found this on Revolve. Okay, I love this dress just as much as I thought I was going to. This part is so fun, and I feel like I'm not the most comfortable in a mini, but I love that it has the longer part because it actually does make me more comfortable in it. The rosette is so cute, the little cat eye. I'm obsessed. This dress is just so fun. This might end up being my birthday dress. I don't know how I would style it with shoes or with a coat, but that is to be figured out at a later point in time. The muffins just finished, so let's do a little recipe taste test together. Overall, they puffed up pretty nicely. I do not like the flour that I have currently. It's super white for some reason, but let's try this. Okay, so the muffins kind of stuck to the paper, which tends to happen with Greek yogurt in muffin recipes, and also these are just crappy papers. So far I give it a 6 out of 10 because this paper is not coming off very well. Not happening. Okay, we're just gonna take a bite. Oh my gosh, this is so good. The inside is like moist and also it's still warm and the chocolate is still gooey. This recipe is a keeper. If you guys are interested, I will definitely have it linked somewhere down below. This recipe is a keeper. It is so good. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting it to be that moist. I know Greek yogurt typically helps make it a little bit moister, but this is delicious and it's not too sweet. Like the walnuts with the dark chocolate, so good. are dressed, we are ready for the day, and we are heading out for a little day event with Lush for World Sleep Day. They're taking us out to lunch and then to tour their manufacturing center, and I have been a fan of Lush since I was probably like 12 or 13. The bath bombs, you guys. So the fact that I'm going for a full day event with them is so exciting. So we are heading out, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm filming you filming. Does anyone else? I feel like I'm back in chem class. These goggles. Oh my god. Dinner is in the oven. I just got back from the Health Cafe HIIT class that I teach on Thursday nights. We are getting a grapefruit sparkling water going, and it is time for a birthday chat because I don't particularly like birthdays, and I feel like I really used to in the last few years. I just haven't. I feel like the last few years have been really, really big years for me, but I've also gotten like so sad around my birthday, and normally only lasts 1 or 2, maybe 3 days max, but I always get the birthday blues, and I feel like not enough people talk about them, but I feel like I put so much pressure on myself to be certain stages in certain places in life by a certain age, and when that year comes around and I'm not quite there yet, or I think I should have done way more than I have by a certain age, and it's like I think I just set such high expectations for myself, which is okay, but not to the point where I get so upset for at least one day. And then I have to sit and go and remember that I'm only 23, and 23 is so young, and so many people do so many different things at different stages and points in their life. Like, some people don't achieve what they want to achieve until they're 40, or they pivot career paths at 40 and then fall in love with something else, or some people achieve things by their early 20s and then do nothing with the rest of their lives. And I think that it's so beautiful that we're on our own paths, and I always remind other people of that, and I feel like I just need to be a little bit kinder to myself, because I absolutely had a day earlier this week where I had a huge meltdown about it being my birthday soon. And I think that birthdays, as much as New Year's, are such a good time to reflect, but also be gentle and kind to yourself and realize that age is quite literally just a number. It doesn't define you. It doesn't define what you're going to do or what you have done in your life, and it is just one more circle around the sun. And I think, yes, live life to the fullest, but also it's okay if you haven't gotten to where you want to be. I think we just have to take every day, day by day, take it slow, make progress, learn, and grow. And that is the best that we can do, and honestly can ever do. That is kind of how I've been feeling though, and I had a huge day of tears earlier in the week about my birthday, and I think I've come to more of a settlement now, and this has happened to me the last few years, but I'm definitely at a place of more peace where I'm excited about 23 and I'm excited to move forward. And I just feel like when you're in your late teens and early 20s, you feel so young, and you are so young, and like 23 is still so young, but I feel like I'm starting to approach the mid-20s and thinking to myself, like, I don't really know where the last 3 years went by. Like, where did 20, 21, and 22 go? I'm not really sure. And it can be really scary growing up and getting older sometimes. And I am a little scared, to be quite honest, but I'm also really excited to see what 23 brings me. So that's my little birthday chat, my little 2 cents and thoughts right now. But I'm going to get my dinner out of the oven because I think it's almost ready. Going to throw on some Gossip Girl and relax for the rest of the evening. I've had a pretty long day of being out and about and then teaching the HIIT class, and I just need some me time and some chill downtime for another kind of busy day tomorrow. Alright, we just finished up my little birthday nail set at Majesty's. We did a very pale kind of glittery ombre. I feel like it doesn't want to focus, but they turned out really well. I have about 45 minutes, half an hour until my next appointment. I decided to book a solo bridal appointment this morning. I feel like it's just something I wanted to experience by myself, and it is close by. So we're gonna chill here for a little bit, have a latte, and do a little bit of work before we head over there.
I think there's pickles in here.
Oh. That's gross.
Ready? Yeah.
So what's the cheese?
Those are actually good. Yeah.
It tastes better than it was?
Yeah.
It's my birthday! It is March 16th, but it is also a Saturday morning, so I have Health Cafe, hence why I'm all dressed, ready to go. I'm actually gonna go head out, get a coffee, and walk over to the studio because we have Pilates at 9 a.m, so I have to be there at around 8:30. So we have to head out and get the day started. Honestly, I don't think too much is going on today, but I think I'm gonna go out for dinner with Alan, which will be fun. But yeah, today's my birthday. I feel like it's just like any other day, but like I'm kind of like a year older, so. This is the most.
If I do it enough times, I will get good.
Yeah, no,
if I get good, I think it's reasonable to believe it's gonna look fucking dope.
This is the newest addition to the Health Cafe morning coffee. No, this one's pretty good.
I'm still learning. That one's kind of goofed.
Yeah, that one is a little goofed, but
you know, it takes a magic touch. It's not
it does.
easy.
No. This is the newest addition to the Saturday morning coffees. Our little stamp. It's just coming right here. Yeah. It's a video, so. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Came home to not one, but 2 little birthday surprise treats. So one is this little heart cake, and it's so pretty. And then the other are these little flower cupcakes that are also so stunning. Ah! Those are absolutely going to be devoured tonight. Okay, maybe not all of it in one sitting, but I'm gonna share it with the guys. Class this morning was so good. I kind of had let people know that it was my birthday beforehand, and I was like, show up, because if I have to be here on my birthday, you can be here on a Saturday morning to do Pilates too. And we have just like a few updates and stuff coming to the Health Cafe, and it makes me so happy. But honestly, today is kind of a chill day. My Pilates class got canceled unless like something changes and I go to a different one. So I'm not really doing much. It has gotten pretty cold outside, but I booked myself a last minute little Pilates class for my birthday today. And so I'm walking by myself over there to go do my Pilates class, and then I'm grabbing smoothies with a friend after. This was like a last minute little addition that ended up working out, so I'm excited.
my birthday.